Good morning, friends. Welcome to GoOnlineTrainings.com. My name is Bhaskar Jogi. I have almost 23 years of experience in the IT industry. I was working in Bangalore for 10 years. I worked for many companies in Bangalore, like, Unilever, HCL Technologies, and Capgemini. And after that, I moved to Hyderabad. And here, I worked for Accenture and Microsoft Gachibowli. Currently, I'm not working as a full-time employee anywhere. I'm completely into the teaching and training. I'm passionate about teaching. That is the reason I quit the MNCs and I'm sharing my knowledge. I'm basically from the MNCs itself. Clear? So I wanted to share my knowledge and I wanted to leverage next generation people, because if you don't have a good teacher, and definitely you will not be able to get the good knowledge, right? If you don't have the good knowledge, you will not be able to get into any sector. So director or the mentor you need to have properly. Otherwise, simply doing any course will not give you any proper job. Many people think that I am 90% marks I have scored, or I have I came from this institution, that institution, or I have a PG or I have a PhD. Nothing is going to be giving you good job. So you have to have the proper skills and the proper mentor have to be there, so that you will be able to get into IT industry. I trained BA guys. You don't believe BA guys, Bachelor of Arts, and that too, evening college he has completed. His name is Srinivas, and that guy is working in IT industry, earning some 12, 13 lakh salary package. Last year he got a job. I have trained BCom people, MBA people and BTech people. So people who could earn only 20,000 rupees per month. Now those people are earning more than 12 lakhs, 13 lakhs, 14 lakhs package. It is not very important that you should have some, good qualification. Qualification is there. But after that, do you have any skills? If the skills you don't have it, PG or PhD, there is no use at all. Clear? You need to have proper skills, that too with the proper mentor. You need to have the proper mentor, proper gurus, then only you can get into proper companies. So even though recession is going on, we are able to crack a lot of interviews. Now calls are increased last month. One guy, his name is Akshay. At the age of 36, he cracked the interview and he got some 13.5 lakhs of salary package. I have recorded his notes and uploaded in my YouTube channel. You can go to Bhaskar Jogi YouTube channel and you can see a lot of success stories. Right, I have recorded. And one more girl from Vizag, she got the offer October, 2023, just 10 days back, she got the offer. And she's from Vizag, Visakhapatnam. She got almost 7.5 lakhs of salary package. Earlier, she was working for a call center and earning 20,000 rupees per month. So if you're earning very, very less salary, that means you don't have the proper skills. That is what you need to think. So one guy is earning 1 lakh rupees per month and other guy is earning only 20, 30,000 rupees per month. What is the problem? It is not the qualification. It is not the degree. You don't have the proper other skills. So that is where the problem is going to be there. So you need to have not only the proper courses, you need to have the proper mentor. If you learn the same Power BI course elsewhere, so it is of no use, because they don't teach you from basic level to advanced level. You may be a non-IT guy, BCom guy, you don't understand any technology at all, and learning software is the first time you're doing it. It will be difficult for you to, if you follow one YouTuber or if you follow somebody. So nothing is going to be happening there. So make sure that you need to have proper mentor. We are there to help you guys to understand very, very basic level to advanced level. Any graduate can learn this. BA, BCom, even diploma people also, got the IT opportunities. Any year passed out. You don't tell me, sir, I am 2009 passed out. Can I get a job? Why not? So easy to learn, no coding. Non-IT people can get into IT, hot skill, placement assistance, and everything we are going to be providing. Daily videos also will be recording and will be uploading it to you, so that you need not worry about anything. So you can watch the videos repeatedly, but you need to write the notes on the regular basis so that you will not miss anything. And if you have any doubts, any clarifications, you can ask me in the next day class, or you can also mail me your doubt to bhaskarjogi@gmail.com. And give your phone number over there. So this is the doubt, and this is my phone number. I wanted to interact with you, sir. I will be able to call you in the evenings, and we will have some free time. So based on your free time, my free time, I'll be connecting one to one. I'll be resolving the issues also. So learning is a very good experience in Go Online trainings, and I'm passionate about teaching. That is the reason I'm here today. I've trained thousands of students all over the world. Okay, you go to any country, you go to any place, my students are there. Odisha, Berhampur, Kharagpur, UP, Uttar Pradesh, Uttarakhand, anywhere, even from Pakistan. Lot of people from Dubai, London, UK, so Italy, France, Sweden. You can go any country. My people are there. You can go to any Indian MNCs. My students, you can find a minimum 10 to 20 people in a given MNCs. In Infosys, at least 5,000 to 10,000 people are there because I trained thousands of students in Infosys Mysore in 2005, 6, 7, and 8. And KPIT comments in, Pune, I've trained thousands of students. Minimum, I think 3,000, 4,000 students I trained in 2007 in KPIT Technologies, Pune. So thousands of students are available. They have taken the course and they would have become managers in the IT companies. That is what is my experience, guys. And I'll teach from very, very basic level to advanced level. And data analytics is very, very strong. And data analytics and data science, machine learning, these are very, very important nowadays. Anybody can learn. But only thing is that, do you have proper guru with you? That is the question you need to ask. Not, don't go with the brand name. Brand name cannot give you anything. You need to have the proper gurus, proper mentors. So then only you can get a lot of opportunities, and you can be housewife. You don't have any income at all, or you're earning only 20,000 rupees, 30,000 rupees per month. So no worries at all. You complete this course within 3 months, you will be able to get beautiful job opportunities. And before starting the class, you have to fill this form. Okay, this is the form. uh, I'm giving it to you. Let me just copy this form. I'll be sharing in the chat window. So I'll be giving in the chat window. In the form, you need to give your email address, full name with surname, course, you have to mention Power BI, location or the country or the city you need to mention, mobile number, click on subscribe. Clear? So when you give this, so daily videos we're going to be posting it, and if you don't receive it, check your spam. Sometimes it will go to the spam also. We will give you free data sets to work on. Okay, so we'll give you a lot of data sets to work on, and I will tell you the differences. What is data analytics, what is data science, what is business intelligence, what is Power BI. Everything will be talking. No worries at all. If you have any doubts or any questions, any clarifications, you can also directly call me on this number. So I have my office number. So this is my office number. Anytime you can call me, you can talk to me anytime. But only thing is that if I'm in the class, I will not be able to take your call. Just WhatsApp me, sir. This is my question, or this is my doubt. I wanted to talk to you, or I wanted to have some career guidance with you. Can you call me on this number, or you can also mail me directly. So this is the number. Just make a note of this: 9919919452. This is my office direct number. You can call me directly. You can talk to me directly anytime. Clear, guys? And apart from that, you can also reach these numbers, or you can also write me directly, bhaskarjogi@gmail.com. And you can also, send your phone number in the email, and we can have one-to-one conversation. There is no problem at all. So end of the day, I am there with you till you get a job, right? So many people or many faculties will not share their contact details. They're worried more, right? Always they say you contact the institution, they contact the institution. What institution can help you? They will not be able to help you once the course is over. But if you have the faculty email ID or faculty touch, then definitely you will be able to get a lot of offers and lot of success stories you can see in my YouTube channel, Bhaskar Jogi, or Go Online Trainings YouTube channel. And lot of content has been established and uploaded already. You can just follow that channel as well, guys. Thank you. So I will start about the course now. So this is the head of operations. In case if these people are not responding properly, you can also escalate the matter to this guy. Mr. Madhav is the head of operations of Go Online Trainings. It is operated from Hyderabad. We don't have any classroom classes, and we don't have any weekend batches, and we don't have any other time schedules. Okay, we have only this schedule. And if you're not able to attend daily classes, if you have morning shifts, or if you're working for the night shifts and the morning 8 o'clock joining will be difficult, what you do, you get the daily recorded videos, you take the video training, daily you practice, and if you have any doubts, you can tell me, you can write me a mail, and we will connect one to one. I'll be able to resolve your lab issues, resolve your conceptual issue if you have. So you will be directly talking to me. There is no other people are going to be there. So you and me will be working together to complete the course. Clear? If you don't have the time, or if you don't have any issue, if you working for a night shifts, or especially housewives, they'll not squeeze the time in the morning. You can directly take the video classes, regular daily videos. You can just watch in the evening, and prepare the notes, and come back to my questions either next day class. If you're able to attend for 10 minutes, attend. If you're not able to attend, just mail me with your phone number. So this is my issue. I'm not able to understand this concept. Can you support me? Yes, I will be connecting with you one to one with separate meeting ID. We will be able to resolve it. So till you get a job, I'm there, guys. No worries at all. The classes are there from Monday to Friday only. Clear? Saturday, Sunday, we don't conduct any classes, remember. And other public holidays also, we are going to be closed, and we don't conduct any classes on other public holidays like Sankranti we have, or Republic Day we have, or Ramzan Day we have, or Diwali we have. We don't conduct classes on these holidays. And Saturday, Sunday, strictly no classes I'm going to be conducting. Remember this point. Clear? Okay, so I explained about my profile. So participants profile, you may be IT or non-IT candidates. Anybody can get into this course. Qualification required, any graduation, BA, BCom, BTech, MTech, MBA, any graduation, full-time or part-time graduation also, no problem. Age gap, sir, I'm 36 years old, 40 years, old guy, 42 years, 47 years people have, selected last year, by taking this, and they got almost 14 to 15 lakh of package in India. They got job opportunities and salary expectations in India and abroad. In India, you will be able to get a minimum for the 3 years experience. You can get a minimum 10 to 15 lakhs of salaries. You can get it for abroad. You will be able to get a minimum 100K. That means approximately some 70 lakhs salary package per annum. You will be able to get it. So one girl, Usha, at the age of 46, she cracked Power BI job in US, and she got 150K. That means 1.5 lakhs USD in Indian currency, 1.2 crores salary. She got it at the age of 44, and I have recorded her voice and uploaded in the YouTube. Just watch her voice. Her name is Usha, and at the age of 46, botany zoology student she is. Okay, at the age of 44, she got the interview Power BI, and she is working from last year. Duration of the course will be 3 months. Fee, projects, and materials of the training will be provided. Methodology completely online training. We don't have any classroom trainings. Daily recorded videos will be given. The videos will be there up to 6 months. If you wanted to extend the duration for the videos for some more time, means the nominal fee will be there, some 100 200 rupees per month. Something will be there. Just pay and extend for another 1 year or another 6 months. No worries at all. CV preparation, interview preparation, job placement assistant, everything is included in this, and you need not pay not even single rupee for anything. Clear? So one free project material, case studies, everything, data sets, everything will be included in this. So don't worry about it. If you go to Google, and there is a trend, lot of data visualization tools are available in the market, right? So when you go to Google, and there is a Google Trends you have, right? So Google Trends, you have trends.google. This one, when you go, you can look for the trends which is working fine. Okay, which trend is currently now, which software is doing good. If you wanted to know, you can compare or you can explore. Okay, you can explore. For example, I wanted to know about Power BI, and I would like to compare with the next competitor is a Tableau. Okay, Tableau. If you compare, you will be able to understand. This is the Tableau. Okay, Tableau software, this is where now it is. Now Power BI, this is where now it is. You can just go to trends.google, go to google.com, click on explore. You will be able to understand how Power BI is doing all over the world. So this is what is a Power BI, and this is what is called, Tableau. Tableau is also a data visualization tool, reporting tool, or the data analytics tool. We will understand what is data analytics and everything, but I would like to tell you past 12 months data, how it is. Clear? So you go to google.com, you go to Google, you go to naukri.com and see what are the job opportunities in Naukri if you wanted to check for the Power BI. So you will get lot of things. Right, let me show you Naukri.com jobs. I wanted to show you Power BI jobs in India, right? Power BI developer, or simply say Power BI, click on search, right? How many jobs today you have in Power BI? So you will be able to find out here 18,000 jobs are available today. But are they asking you only Power BI, or along with the Power BI, are they asking any other softwares also? They're asking a lot of other things you have to know. Clear, they're asking a lot of things you have to know. So it is one day ago the Accenture company released. One day ago Accenture company is released, right? So Power BI developer, they're asking you to learn a lot of other things. Microsoft Power BI, 4 to 6 years, and one day ago they have posted 4 to 6 years. 4 to 6 years you will be able to find out, like 0 to 2, 4 to 6, 6 to 11, 5 to 9, right? So 5 to 8, you will be able to get 2 to 3 years. It is basic, right? So 2 to 3 years of experience, you will be able to get it. So what are they asking? If you learn only Power BI, that is enough? No, they're also asking you a lot of other technologies. That means if you learn only Power BI, can you get a job? Answer is no. If you learn only Power BI, can you get a job? No. Definitely many institutions will be failing there itself, because when you go as a Power BI developer, you will not be able to get into IT industry if you learn only Power BI. They will expect a lot of other things. Clear? The one more thing you need to check, that every time they'll be asking about see, one common technology you will be able to find out, SQL, right? SQL. With the Power BI, you will be able to find out everywhere one more SQL. So when you have SQL and Power BI, you see much more job opportunities will get increased. So how many jobs you have? 18,000 jobs, right? Only for the Power BI. But definitely only Power BI, if you learn, nothing is going to be happening. You need to learn one more course, that is SQL. What is SQL? I will tell you. Click on this one. So how many jobs have been increased now? So you see 53,221 jobs are increased. Power BI SQL, Power BI SQL, you have more and more jobs. That means if you learn only Power BI, that is not sufficient. Compulsorily, you have to learn SQL. SQL means structured query language. It is also called as a database management system. It is also called as a DBMS, or database, or it is also called as RDBMS, relational database management system. So along with the Power BI, you should also learn SQL. You should also learn SQL. Only Power BI, when you learn Power BI, is a data analytics software. Power BI is what? Data analytics software. So what is a data analytics? I will tell you, or it is also called as a business intelligence software. Power BI is a data analytics software, or a business intelligence software, or it is simply data visualization tool, or it is simply data reporting tool, or it is simply, some BA tool it is. But SQL, or database management, or RDBMS, is a data storing software. Okay. With the help of SQL, what are we going to be doing? We are going to be storing the data. Let me tell you. So you have to learn not only Power BI, SQL also you should learn. Okay. Let me tell you, these are the jobs when you know about Power BI or Tableau BI. What is a Tableau? Tableau is also one more reporting tool. Many people will be talking about. You have to learn either Power BI or Tableau BI. Both of them are non-technical tools. Any MBA guys can learn. Any BTech non-technical people can learn this kind of tools, get into IT. But if you learn only Power BI, can you get a job? Answer is no. So before going further, I wanted to explain something. Okay. So now, what is IT industry? You tell me. IT industry, what is the meaning of this IT industry? IT stands for information technology. Kada? Information. So, information technology. What is the meaning of this? Information means, how do you get the information? Information you can get from the data, right? So, how do you get the information? Information you have to get from the data. But how do you get the data? How do you store the data? So, if somebody asks you what IT industry is manufacturing, automobile industry is manufacturing a lot of cars, right? Lot of bikes, and steel industry is going to be manufacturing a lot of steel, right? So mobile phone industry manufacturing a lot of mobile phones. Something has to be manufactured there, right? But in IT industry, what is that we are going to be doing? What is that IT industry is going to be doing? Do you know? IT industry is going to be doing only two things. IT industry is going to be doing only two things. You take a google.com or Microsoft company, Capgemini, Infosys, Accenture, any company you take it, any IT company is going to be doing only two things. One is it is going to be storing data. Clear? Storing data. That is one thing it is going to be doing. The second one IT industry is going to be doing processing of the data. Only these two things. So IT industry, IT information technology, the purpose I'm talking about. What is the purpose of IT industry? IT industry is going to be doing storing of the data of the company, processing of the data. How do you store the data? How do you store? So you may use Excel or you may use a notepad or you may use a text file. But when you have a large amount of data, you cannot store the data in Excel or you may not store the data in a flat file. So you have to have dedicated tools. So those softwares are called as SQL softwares or database management software or database management, relational database management tools or the softwares. Clear? So IT industry, the primary functionality is to store the data. So if you don't store the data, how do you process the data? So processing means simply I wanted to summarize the data, or I wanted to find out average, or I wanted to sort the data. I wanted to find out a minimum. I wanted to find out the maximum, or I wanted to do some filtering. So lot of things are going to be called as a processing. For example, I have a 10, I have a 20, I have a 15. I wanted to know what is the total. The total will be 10 plus 20, 30, 30 plus 15, 45. So I wanted to get the sum. Sum is going to be called as a processing, but I would like to store the data. So where will you store? If you have a small amount of data, you can store in Excel sheet or a notepad, or you can take a pen and paper and store it. But when you have a large amount of data, think about Amazon data. Where will you store? In Excel sheet. Think about State Bank of India data. Where will you store? In Excel sheet? No, no, no. Large amount of banking data, insurance data, Amazon company data, Government of India data, lot of insurance data, LIC, insurance data, lot of companies data. IT industry is going to be storing in the SQL softwares or database, or you can say database management systems, or you can say relational database management systems. So IT industry is going to be storing large amount of data in the SQL. Remember this point. Clear? Without data, IT industry is not going to be working. So after processing, you will be able to find out what is the total, what is the sum. That is what is called processing. So processing purpose, what technologies we're going to be using? We are going to be using a language, C, C++, Java, right? Python, or you can say SAP, or you can ask lot of things. Storing data can be done with the help of this, and for the processing the data, the companies are going to be using this kind of a software. So IT industry is going to be doing only these two things. Now if you wanted to learn anything, if you wanted to learn, for example, even BI tools also will be processing the data. Even BI means Power BI, Tableau BI, any BI tools also will be there to process the data. But if you wanted to process the data, you have to have the data, right? Without data, how do you process? So all the IT companies are going to be storing the data in this. So these tools are called what? RDBMS. The popular software is called Oracle software. Oracle software can store the data. Clear? Oracle software can store the data, and we have lot of softwares. SQL server, this is a Microsoft company's software. SQL server or SQL software, this also can store the data. You have IBM company DB2, it is IBM company's SQL software or RDBMS software. So it can also store the data. Like that, many companies have released a lot of softwares. These softwares are called as uh, completely database management softwares, or you can say these are SQL softwares. SQL stands for structured query language. With the help of this language, you can store large amount of data. Remember that. I have lot of gold. Where will you store the gold? Gold bank. I have a lot of blood. Where will you store the blood? Blood bank. I have a lot of data. Where will you store a lot of data? Data bank. Data bank is called as a database. Data bank is called as a database. Oracle is a data bank. SQL Server is a data bank. DB2 is one more data bank. Netisa is one more data bank. Data bank means storeroom, go down. Remember that. Oracle is Oracle companies go down. SQL Server is one more companies go down. DB2 is IBM companies go down, or you can say tank. So normally we have a water tank, right? Water tank coming from many manufacturing industries. You have a syntax, companies creating, or you have a lot of other companies also manufacturing water tanks and releasing it, right? So any tank you can buy, you can put the water, get the water. So data storing technology, SQL, is you can get the data, store the data, and whenever you need, you will be able to retrieve the data. That is the purpose of RDBMS. Remember, that is the purpose of Oracle. Oracle is a go down. SQL Server is a one more go down. Net is a lot of companies are giving you these softwares. You can buy one software and store all your company's data, because your company's data will be in the terabytes of data, gigabytes of data. You cannot store them in Excel sheets. Clear? You cannot store them in the flat file. You have to have a dedicated software where we are going to be storing large amount of data in the bigger godowns. These godowns are called as RDBMS softwares or SQL softwares. These are the popular softwares that we have. MySQL, then we have a PostgreSQL, right? We have a Teradata, right? Guys, all these things you have to understand very clearly. All these are called as what? None, all of them are called SQL softwares. What is the purpose of SQL? To store the data. Tomorrow, if you wanted to learn Power BI, or if you wanted to learn C++, Java, .NET, Python, anything you wanted to learn tomorrow, compulsorily you have to learn SQL or RDBMS. Anyone, you can learn this, or you can learn this, or you can learn this, anything you can learn. All these are called as SQL softwares. All of them are called as RDBMS softwares, or simply database management softwares. These are clear. So you need to understand relational database management is the system that you need to learn. So compulsorily you need to know SQL. Without that, you will not be able to get into IT industry. Power BI alone will not be able to help you with the job opportunity. That is the reason if you don't know how to store the data, tomorrow if you wanted to create a report, you will not be able to create a report. You cannot create a report without a data. The data may be coming from SQL server or maybe coming from Oracle or maybe coming from elsewhere. So you should know how to retrieve the data and how to create a lot of visualizations. If I have small amount of data, for example, let me open one Excel. I will take one Excel Java. I got last month 10,000 profit. For the Power BI, I got some 20,000 rupees profit. These many people have joined. For in a Python course, some people have joined, and I got this much of a profit. Now, this is the simply a data. Now, I want to create a visualization. You can go to Excel sheet. You can click on Insert a tab. You will be able to create a beautiful visualization tool like this. This is the data visualization. I can easily take the data, this kind of a data, I can create a beautiful visualization like this. But now we are talking about very small amount of data, 3 rows or 30 rows. But when you have millions and billions of data, Excel cannot prepare this kind of a visualizations. You can create any visualization now because small amount of data you have. You have 1 million data. 1 million means 10 lakhs data. You may have some data. Excel sheet can do. Excel is a beautiful BI tool, right? Beautiful visualization tool. You can create beautiful visualizations by going into this, click on this, click on this. You can prepare. There's no problem. But when you have a large amount of data, Excel cannot store the data. You have to store all the data in this and create a visualizations with the help of this kind of a tools, right? So you can process the data, create a visualization with the help of a Power BI because Power BI is advanced version of Excel. Power BI is a advanced version of Excel. You need not know any Excel knowledge at all, but compulsorily you need to know one of these knowledge to learn Power BI because Power BI you can learn, but tomorrow if you wanted to get a job, people will ask you questions from Oracle, questions from our SQL Server. That means they'll ask you the RDBMS or SQL topics. So in order to get a job in Power BI, you can learn Power BI. There is no problem. Without knowing this, also you can learn Power BI. But if you go in for the interview, 60% of the interview questions are going to be coming from SQL. The SQL means they'll be drilling all these things one by one. Clear? So without SQL knowledge, you will not be able to get it. So how do you learn SQL? So to learn SQL, we don't have no live classes with us, but how do you learn? You need to buy videos and from us 45 hours of videos, 45 plus hours videos are available and you have to watch one video daily. Clear? So one video, it is 1 hour video will be there. 1 hour video will be there. So you need to watch at least 15 minutes. You watch, you are getting a boring, you stop it. Again, after some time, you watch 15 minutes video, you write the notes. And evening, you are getting bored now, you stop it, come in the evening, open the same video, watch another 15 minutes, then in the night or next day morning you watch 15 minutes like that you can watch 10 minutes write the notes and complete 1 hour video. So daily you have to watch this video and complete sequel because as I told you 60% of the interview questions are going to be there in the sequel and these are very easy. We have available videos in English knowledge and we have recorded in Telugu medium also. Even though explanation is Telugu, but all the notes and everything will be there in English. Okay, you can buy either English or Telugu videos. Daily, you need to watch one video from today. Not from today, at least after 2 to 3 days, you make the payment. The videos are recorded and will be given to you. And daily, you take one video and watch. And you don't tell me that I have basic knowledge about SQL or I have studied SQL already. My friend told me. So all these things are useless because we are going to be covering from very basic level to advanced level. If you know basic SQL, you cannot crack the job at all. Clear? So compulsorily you have to know SQL knowledge, because in Naukri.com everywhere people are talking about SQL. SQL means either this or this. One software you need to know clearly. We are going to be using SQL Server. It is a Microsoft, RDBMS software, Microsoft SQL software I'm going to be using. So this software I'll give you, we will be able to help you with the software installation. So after the three demos, today, tomorrow, day after tomorrow, three classes will be demos are free. Fourth class I'll be showing how to install SQL software in your laptop. Clear? So you have to get the videos and you need to practice them. So one guy asked me, sir, what is the price of these videos? The price of the videos will be told you in the demo number, after demo number 3. Or you can also call these guys. They will be able to tell you, because I'm not the right guy to tell the price. So any pricing details and everything, you can call these numbers. They will be able to help you. Right? There is a discounts and where everything will be given if you join the demo, and if you give your data. Remember, guys, if you give your data in this form, you will get more than 50%, 60% discount, guys. Okay. So make sure if you give your phone number here, only people who are attending the demos will be allowed to get the discounts. Okay. So make sure that you have given the data. So I'm going to be giving you this in the chart window so that you will be able to get bigger discounts on the price. And if you wanted to know the price, you can call this, but only people who have given the data in this form will be eligible to get the daily recorded videos, and you will be able to get the discounts. And if you don't have your data in this form, you are not authorized to get the discounts at all. Clear? So that one you will be able to ask them. So clear, guys? So compulsorily you will be able to get into SQL. Without that, you will not be able to get a job at all. So this is one thing. So everybody, people are saying you have to know SQL, you have to know SQL. So, and SQL is the data base, data storing and retrieving data. It is just like a tank or the bank or a godown. In the godown, what you do? You put the rice bags, get the rice bags, or you go put the fruits, get the fruits. Whatever you put it, you get it. The same thing, right? If you put the data, you get the data back. So if you put the water, you get the data. You put the water, you get the water back. So whatever you put it, you will get the same thing back, right? So Oracle, SQL Server, all these are called completely godowns or the RDBMS softwares, where we are going to be storing the data. Without data, IT industry is not going to be working. Remember this point. So you need to buy these videos and work. And for the Power BI, we are going to be having live classes from today. So live classes 45 hours. That means 1.5 months. These classes will go. So in this month and next month, you are going to be completing the Power BI live classes from today. 3 demos will be there, and fourth day we'll be installing the Power BI and SQL software. And if you have any SQL doubts, any doubts, you can ask me in the Power BI live class, because we'll be practicing a lot of SQL, right? If you get a doubt, either you can directly mail me. So this is what is my doubt, and I would like to talk to you. So after the class also, we can talk to I can talk to you, you can talk to me, and you will be able to, work one to one and get lot of doubts clarifications. Or next day morning when you attend the live classes of Power BI, I will give you some 15-20 minutes before the starting of the class, or after the class, I will give you enough time to complete the doubts clarifications on the SQL. And apart from that, anytime you can just ping me if I am free. If you are free, we will be able to easily get into this. Compulsorily, you need to learn both of them so that you will have much more job opportunities. Clear? So this is the one thing you have to learn. So we are going to be learning. So November and December month. Okay. November and December month, we are going to be busy with the SQL, and we are going to be busy with the Power BI. So 2 months it is 45 days, 45 days. So SQL and Power BI. So parallelly you have to watch. If you learn one by one, it will be 45 hours classes. It will be also 45 hours classes. Clear? So daily you need to watch videos only, because there is no live class. This will be live class. Okay, you have to watch daily one video in the evening. Write the notes. Writing notes is very, very important for SQL, for Power BI. Power BI you can learn without SQL also. But why are we learning SQL? To crack the interview, to get a job. Clear? Even though you put as a fresher, you will be able to get a minimum 5 to 6 lakhs salary package. But if you put, minimum 2 to 3 years or 2 to 4 years, you can get 8 to 15 lakhs of salary package in India. You will be able to get it. I'm telling you, 60% of the interview questions you will be able to ask. Yesterday, I told you Akshay got a job. You ask him. Yesterday was telling, sir, lot of SQL questions they asked, and remaining 40% of the questions only coming from the Power BI. So this is what we are going to be doing in next 2 months. Clear? So now, one more tool also you have to learn. That is what is we're going to be learning in the month of January 2024. That is also there. I'll show you in Naukri. So that tool is a third tool that we'll be learning called as ETL tool. So we are going to be learning one more tool called SSIS. This tool will be for 25 days. Clear? You can join live class or you can also get the videos and practice them. Compulsorily, you have to learn. So this will be one tool you will be able to learn. Then we are going to be completing our syllabus. Let me go to Naukri.com and show you how the people are asking all of them. Only Power BI cannot give you a job. Many people will come and ask me, sir, if I learn Power BI, will I get a job? I'll say no. You don't get a not even single call. Everybody saying, sir, I'm not able to get the calls. I have learned Power BI and I have learned SQL in 5 days. SQL in 5 days, nothing can happen. Don't go to that kind of institutions. They will teach you Power BI for 1 month, SQL Server for 5 days. Then they'll say, you give me 2 lakhs, 3 lakhs, we'll give you proxy, we'll give you backdoor jobs, and you will can get the job. Don't waste your time. So if you believe them, you lose the money, you lose the confidence, you lose everything. Then after 1 month, you lose the job because with 5 days of SQL knowledge, you cannot sustain in the IT company. I'm telling you, don't go into those kind of institution without a proper knowledge. Don't go into that. Even though there is a recession, how our students are able to crack the interviews? Because of knowledge. Knowledge is power. Knowledge you cannot acquire in 5 days. Can you learn English in 21 days? By writing a book or by reading a book, it is impossible. You cannot learn any language or you cannot learn anything in 5 days, 10 days, in 1 month. You need to give minimum 2 to 3 months of time, and a daily you need to practice minimum 2 to 3 hours of time. So that is the reason how Akshay at the age of 36 years he able to crack the job, and the call center girl is able to crack the interview. One civil engineering girl, Pavani from Bengaluru, 2011 passed out. She is working for Amazon.com for 10 years with 4 lakhs package, and she cracked the interview. She joined the course in month of April 2023. She got the job in June 2023. And in Amazon, she was asking, sir, give me more salary. Amazon people were telling, you don't have any skills. For your BTech civil engineering qualification, you will get only 4 lakhs. 10 years, she is working for Amazon Bengaluru only for 4 lakhs package. When she cracked the interview in the month of June with this skill, and she asked 9 lakhs of salary package. But you know what is IT company gave? 15 lakhs. We have a more budget, you take 15 lakhs. Now earlier Amazon was telling you don't have any skill. Now she added the skill. Now she is asking 9 lakhs and the company gave 15 lakhs. She joined in the month of June, and her recorded voice also I have uploaded in the my channel. You can just see Pavani success story. From 2011 passed out BTech civil engineering, 4 lakhs to 15 lakhs of salary package she's able to crack. Now everybody is saying a recession, but how come our people are able to grab the jobs? Because of the knowledge. Knowledge is the power. Recession is a temporary. Skills are permanent. Knowledge is permanently it is there. So we are going to be giving knowledge, proper mentoring, proper gurus are going to be there. I'll be your guru till you get the placement. So remember and continue. So let us go to Naukri.com. Now see, when you say Power BI jobs, are they asking only Power BI or will they be asking anything else? You see, you don't believe me. They're asking a lot of things, right? See, they're asking Oracle. Oracle means SQL. Power BI With Power BI, you need to learn that, right? Python, there's somebody asking, but we cannot learn everything. At least Oracle, you have to know. Power BI, you have to know. Come down, come down. Okay. So this is what is called data extraction. Data extraction means I'm talking about SSIS. So Power BI, compulsorily they need to have SQL. SQL is compulsory, whether they asking or not. See, SQL Server is compulsory. SQL Server analysis, Microsoft Power BI. So SQL Server data services means SQL only, right? So they will be able to ask you all of them. MSBI means SSIS. MSBA means what, Nana? SSIS they're going to be asking. So all these things the people are going to be asking you. You cannot say I will learn only Power BI and 5 days of SQL. Can I get a job? The answer is no. You will not be able to get into IT industry. See, people clearly saying you have to know. People are asking Azure also, even though you don't know. SSIS is enough. SSAS and SQL. All these combinations, when you have it, you will be able to get a job. Many people will complain me, sir, I have learned Power BI. I'm not able to get a call. It is not only Power BI. Along with the Power BI, you should know SQL. You should know SSIS, ETL. So these combinations will give you more jobs. Many people will come. So I have learned Power BI. I am not able to get a job. You never get a job with one tool. So that is the reason it will become a 3 months course. And with this, I'll be able to give you free project will be there at the end of the course. CV preparations, I'm going to be giving you lot of data sets. I'm going to be giving you. These are the original data sets. I'm going to be giving you with a lot of data. Without a data, you cannot create the reports and everything. And I'll be giving you job placement assistance. What is the meaning of placement assistance? So everything, whatever you need for the job. So giving a project, doing a real-time project, doing with the real-time data sets. I am going to be giving you IPL match data sets. I'm going to be giving you COVID, issues data sets. I'll be giving you a lot of customers data sets. Lot of data sets I have that I'm going to be giving. You will be working with the data. Clear? So with the data, multiple data sets, I'll be going to share with you Amazon sales data. We have Amazon company sales data. It is not a small amount of data. So I'll be sharing all this data. We are going to be working with the real-time data sets. Clear? So now you see what is the data size. When you come down and see what is the number of rows you have, it is 1,28,000. So 1,28,000 plus rows are available in this data set. It is Amazon company data, India data. I'm going to be giving like that. Lot of data sets data you can download and I will give you. You will be working with the real-time data sets. Clear? So job placement assistance means project, then project explanation, real-time project. One project is free that will be given to you. Sample CVs are provided so that you will be able to take the sample CVs, prepare the CV, and how to talk about in the interview. All interview questions are going to be shared, right? So project related interview questions, technical interview questions, all of them will get posted. But only thing is that you need to crack the interview. So don't go for the proxies, don't go for the backdoor jobs. You lose the money. Nothing is going to be happening. People can easily identify you because of a artificial intelligence. People can easily identify you're a fake guy and your lip sync is not happening properly. People can recognize within a few minutes. So you cannot think about proxies and backdoor jobs. You lose the money. Without a knowledge, nobody can survive in the IT industry. Clear? So you may take 3 months, or if you need some more time, take 1 more month, 2 more months extra. There is no problem. But the issue is that if we have the knowledge, everyone can get into IT industry. So guys, so this is what is I'm going to be talking about from tomorrow. So I will tell you what is a data analytics, and I will stop this. So many people are talking about what is data analytics. Okay. Data analytics is also called as a business intelligence. That means understanding the past. Understanding the past is called as a data analytics, or Reporting the past is called as a data analytics or business intelligence. Amazon company wanted to raise a question. The question was, what was my sales last 5 years in India? Now tell me, is it understanding past or not? So Amazon company wanted to understand what was my sales in last 5 years in India. They wanted to understand. Now tell me, what is the last 5 years data? Is it a one row, two row, three rows, millions of billions of data? All the data will be there in the SQL RDBMS. You have to take the data, process the data with the help of a Power BI, create a beautiful visualization and send the reports to the Amazon CEO. Clear? So it is not a very simple activity. When you have a large amount of data, we are going to be using a lot of softwares to store the data. We are going to be using SQL software, SQL software to get the data, processing of the data. We get the Power BI software to load the data. We are going to be using ETL software. All these things I'll be talking about in detail in tomorrow's class. So data analytics means understanding the past. Okay. But what is the data science? Or many people are talking about machine learning, right? So let me also talk about it. Data science. So data science is also called as a machine learning, or it is also called as a artificial intelligence. So this is what is called predict the future. Both of them are not same. So data analytics will be focusing on the past, but data science will be focusing on the future predictions. I wanted to know, Amazon company wanted to understand what would be my sales or what will be my sales in India next 5 years. Clear. I have the obesity rate is getting increased by year. Last 5 years, obesity rate in India increased. The government of India wanted to predict how many people may die because of obesity. How many people may get into heart attack because of obesity? How many people may get into a lot of diabetics because of obesity? And a lot of drugs companies also wanted to predict, so where the the obesity rate is more, and how is that we have to maintain our inventory for the drugs? How is that we need to maintain the cancer drugs? So they want to have the prediction. Then only they can get and do the production, mass production, and everything can be done in the pharmaceutical companies. So all the predictions will be done with the help of a data science applications, machine learning, and artificial intelligence. Clear? So data analytics, where you have to learn SQL, you have to learn some Power BI, you have to learn some data warehousing, and you will be able to learn ETL. You can complete this course in 3 months, and it is very, very easy, no coding. But if you wanted to get into data science, it is not so easy. Don't go into data science directly. SQL you have to know, but you have to compulsorily learn Python and machine learning, deep learning. Then you have to know about deep learning, neural networks, and lot of things you will be able to learn. It is not a 1 month course. It is 18 months course. You don't get into this, and which is not very easy. Many YouTubers are saying data science, machine learning is completely occupying. That is fine. What is that it is occupying? It is not occupying your thing. Only thing is that you don't get into data science directly, it will create a lot of issues, right? So even Power BI today is having a machine learning, deep learning neural networks. Already it has been implemented here. So when you implement this, it is going to be very easy for you to perform the task. But if you learn what is machine learning, what is deep learning, then try to become a data science guy means it will be very, very complex, and you don't go anywhere. Many people will follow simply YouTubers, and they will say that, sir, many people told me I wanted to learn Python, I wanted to learn SQL, I want to learn this one, that one, I would like to become a data scientist. You have to know stats very well. You have to know maths very well, not simple mathematics, advanced mathematics, and you will become a data scientist. Scientist means what? People who can do research and development. You don't have the research skills, don't go into data science. Clear? data, even Power BI is a now today AI tool, but we don't implement AI. We are going to be using AI. Okay. You don't prepare a biryani, you eat biryani. So if you wanted to prepare a biryani, you should know how to prepare biryani. So if you become a data scientist, you need to perform all these models, which is very, very difficult for you to get into IT industry. Many people are following this and they don't get into this dilemma and these issues. Get into this kind of a courses where we are also learning some cloud tools in this. Clear? We're also going to be learning a lot of cloud tools. Since cloud is also, I will be explaining later. And within 3 months, you can complete the course. Very beautiful jobs you can get it. If you're interested, you work in the company for 3 to 5 years, then get into data science. But directly, don't jump into this kind of institutions and this kind of a courses directly. You will reach nowhere. I'm telling you. Okay, you will reach nowhere. I'm telling you, even though AI is very, very important. So AI, you should use it, but you should not be creating a AI. So you should not be going to data science, guys. Get into data analytics. So whether it's a data analytics or the data science, you need the data, right? Without data, data analytics or BI will not work, even data science will not work. So tomorrow we'll talk about completely what is the data, what is ETL, and what is lot of things. We're going to be learning in tomorrow's class what is Power BI and what is the data visualization. Everything I'll be talking about in tomorrow's class. If you wanted to buy tomorrow, I'll show you how Power BI can be used and to create a good visualization softwares and lot of visualization. How can you create? So without knowing anything, you can prepare a beautiful reports with the help of a Power BI. So tomorrow we will be able to continue same meeting ID, same time tomorrow, day after tomorrow you can meet. So 3 days will be demos. Fourth day you will be able to install the softwares. I'll show you what software you're going to what hardware configuration you need to have. I'll go to Amazon India, Amazon .co.in. I will show you the configuration of the laptop which you have to buy it. Okay, guys. Why it is taking so much of a time? Any problem with Amazon? Okay, you can go and you will be able to look for. I'm using a Lenovo. So Lenovo laptops I can suggest, or you can buy any other laptop below 35,000 rupees. Don't buy costly laptops. 41 is sufficient. Okay. So i3, i4 with 512 GB SSD, Windows 11. So this configuration is sufficient. I'll show you this configuration. Lenovo IdeaPad Core i3, 8 GB of RAM. We need 4 GB. We need 256 GB hard disk and Windows 11. This is going to be costing you. I'll be sharing in the chart window. You can buy this kind of a laptop. Okay, 35,000 rupees is enough to get into buy these laptops. You can buy also in Amazon.com if you want to buy. Okay, na? So that is the laptop. Any processor, but don't buy Celeron. Celeron processors, don't buy it. No Celeron processor. Okay, don't buy this kind of a laptops. AMD is good, everything is good, but don't buy a 20,000 rupees laptops. You can see, so they will be able to give you Celeron. Have you seen this? So don't buy this. 20,000 means to completely basic. So 35,000 rupees and above, if you buy, you will be able to get good laptops. Don't buy the Celeron laptops. AMD is good. Ryzen, AMD, Ryzen, i3, i4, any processor is good. Minimum 4 GB of RAM is needed. Minimum 256 GB hard disk or SSD is needed. So you can just configure this kind of a laptops and buy it. And the software I'll give you after 3 days, we will be able to install it. So tomorrow I'll show you and we'll continue further and everything I'll be talking about in the tomorrow, day after tomorrow class. What is ETL? What is SSIS? What is this? What is it? Everything I'll be giving will continue further. Did you like the demo, guys? So the very basics I have spoken about today. So what is SQL? What is RDBMS? What is data analytics, what is business intelligence I spoke about today. So here and there, some basic understanding we had learned, and I'll give you basic the knowledge today, tomorrow, day after tomorrow, and after that we install the SQL Server software and Power BI software. We jump into the real-time data sets. We'll be working with the Power BI and everything. So what is the ETL? What is a Power BI? What is a SQL? Everything I'm going to be discussing in detail in tomorrow, day after tomorrow. Same meeting at the same time. Let us meet. And any graduate, any year passed out, any housewife, you're working for any company, anywhere, no issues. You can easily get into IT company. But only thing is that you need to have at least 2 to 3 hours per day to practice. Minimum 3 months you have to be with me so that you can complete all of them. Don't go into the trap. You will lose lot of things, guys. And if you have any questions, you will be able to have. So whatever be the notepads I'm writing, I'll be able to share it with you. No worries. And I'll be also giving daily videos, guys. The videos accessibility for 6 months. By default, you will be able to get it. After that, you can renew and get the videos for the another 3 months or 6 months. So don't worry about videos and anything. So you need to fill the form, guys. And if you have any other questions, you can ask me now. Nachinda demo. Did you like it? So tomorrow we'll talk about purely technical things. Okay. Today I spoken about a lot of generalized things. Tomorrow completely technical. Day after tomorrow also to completely technical. Power BI is a dead easy. To understand a Power BI, you need not know anything. If you know 2 plus 2 equals to 4, you can learn Power BI. Power BI, it is an advanced version of Excel. I'm telling you. Chalo.